Mad shout out to the nigga Book, man. They out here. I ain't gonna even say they out here holding it down, my nigga. They out here holding it up. So, shit, if you hear this, then nigga, one day you know they still doing what we supposed to be doing out here, and they still holding it up. So you gonna have a nice variety, a selection up there, putting in work.
Yeah, good homegrown music too.
So
where's that going down?
That's gonna be at the bottleneck, man. That's on.
Good job, A1. Good job. He always gets that sauce in there. Could you put the sauce on the steak?
Gotta get that.
Okay.
That'll be on 7th in New Hampshire, in Lawrence, Kansas.
Okay, just so they didn't hear that again, can you say that one more time for us?
Bottleneck.
It's Bottleneck.
7th in New Hampshire.
Y'all know where it's
Lawrence, Kansas. That's this Saturday.
This Saturday at
22nd.
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. Okay, and that's probably 10 until 2.
Yeah, whatever.
For real. And what would be our guest tickets to get in there?
It'll be $5, just 18 and up.
Very reasonable. Very reasonable.
So,
5 is a good number, man.
My homegirl, Tico Heroin. She gonna be DJ.
Okay. So you got a list going there, man.
It's a party, man. Like I said,
it is.
We just trying to throw parties and keep shit fresh, keep new lineups.
It's also I'm already excited, man.
That's
you know,
what's up, man.
we will be there, man. That Saturday's gonna be a big day for us, man. So we actually gonna do a little Worlds of Fun Saturday, but I'm not gonna be too tired enough to be there because I'm gonna be ready to party for sure. That's good, man. So I mean, I like how, it's like you said, you always try to stay consistent, man. And I think consistency is definitely something, man, that our viewers and our upcoming rappers and stars wanna hear from, man. That's something positive because it's like you said, you try to consistently have some shows, you know what I mean? And that's really what's about, getting your name and getting your face out there and keeping a consistent vibe going. And y'all done that successfully for real, man. So, I mean, I want to let people know they've done it successfully. I'm pointing to my mic right there. There it is. I was pointing to the computer, but to the mic now. So all my viewers, they've done that very much successfully for real. So, okay, let me move to some of this. What? These are kind of my. I like to kind of give some brain questions, man. I got 2 of them for y'all. Okay. And it's not really like something like what you think, but it's something that I want you to think about so that the viewers can gain some knowledge today, man. The first one is, what do you think makes a good 16? And that goes for both of y'all. Like a good 16, and you know what I'm saying, because you do. A good 16. What do you think? Will makes a good 16 when you put one down. I just did that. That's a good 16. How do you? Is it a feeling? What? Or just you just know you just did it? Or you write it in?
It's almost like I can't speak for no one but me. But to me, it's almost like a math equation, and it feels like you actually got some balance when you're done with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You might write it, you're going to go back in and fix some shit.
It's 12:30.
Oh, this bitch no, you didn't just interrupt me.
She punctual up.
That's that apple for you. We hate it, but we love it, man. I apologize.
Nah, no problem. But yeah, that's all.
That's what it. Bitch just fucked up the whole fade right there, man. We should fade you. Same question. She's not gonna interrupt again. She only does it on the 30s and the hours. So, what do you think? How do you what is it in your mind and let you know? Bam. That's oh. No, you don't want nothing jumping over.
It's real good, but for me, it's like a feeling. When I get in there, it's just like I don't even know how to explain it.
It's just that it's something. It's a vibe. It's kind of like when you hear it, you get that goosebumpy feeling, and And if you don't get that feeling, do you say, is it something you'd do it again, or would you just?
Oh yeah, I'll go over and
just say fuck it.
That's
it. That's what it is. I mean, that feeling that's some feeling that most people. It's kind of like I hate just because we didn't watch this damn basketball. All my damn analogies is basketball. Like it's kind of like that feeling when we will never know what it feels like truly to slam like LeBron James or like Tim Duncan. That's like something a feeling, but y'all get this feeling when you're in the booth. Like I will never know what that feeling truly feels like because that's not. I don't have that skill. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see what you're saying. When you get that feeling, you know it's there. And there it is. It's laid down. And it's the same for a song. Like if you completing a whole song, is it once y'all complete a song, is it that same deal?
It's a verse is a verse. It breaks down the lyrics, and you know you get that feeling of completeness, that release out of each lyric. Ultimately,
And there
so
it
lyrics
is.
turn into verses, turn into songs. It's all one long verse, though. So
Just one. It's basically like you said, one math equation, one piece
as long
of
as
the
you got
puzzle.
something to say,
There it
as
is.
long as you still got something to keep tweaking,
There it is.
it's
There it
gonna
is.
keep coming out. You know what I'm saying? Till you done.
And that and so when you guys are putting together like your albums and shit, you go on that same principle, that same concept, and it's song for song and in order for order, just like that until it's done. Cause we're gonna like you got your CD right here, and
We trying to get to that point. It's I can't lie, man. When we started, man, we was just recording songs and you know what I'm saying, putting them together as they came together. A lot of shit didn't even get used, man. But
just you
you know what I'm
got
saying, a lot of the good ones wasn't EQ'd right and stuff. Like it was a lot of chaos, but in that chaos, you learn what kind of message you are trying to. You know what I'm saying? You learn to get learn to get your message in order. Learn to get those songs EQ'd right. Learn to start building your songs around concepts and forming albums before you actually got the songs done. And,
there it is.
you know what I'm saying? And we're getting to that point now. You know what I'm saying? Where we got concepts for each album. So, and I think that's just something as an artist you got to kind of learn on your own journey, in your own time.
It's a progression thing because you.
But it definitely should be more than just slapping songs together.
Right,
so,
right. And I
don't know who, you know what I'm saying, the younger cats out there, what their process is, but you should always have your album thought out. You know what I'm saying? Before the songs is even recorded necessarily. You should know what your songs is going to be before they come out.
Before you even put them to...
If you're trying to make it art.
You
know what I'm saying? You just want to drop some bars. Drop some bars.
That's just dropping.
Take a shit on some beats and be done with it.
But the album is totally... That's real shit, man. That's real shit. And that's the knowledge that I want y'all to pass on to people, man, because... That's for this newer generation, because this younger generation, man, they need to hear from, you know, the people who really doing it, the people who really represent what hip hop and rap really is. You feel me? And a lot of people in Lawrence represent that. You feel me? And that's definitely something to take home, man. For people to take home and treasure that, man. I mean, the album is something. It's something special because you're giving that's a piece of yourself. You're giving that to the public. So you want to have that thought out. You want to be something planned out right, you know. That's for, well. Tell me. Let's talk about. Tell the people about this new CD you guys just released now. You know, it's called Fogtown. What can they expect when they pick this up, man? Because we gonna make sure we pushing this on the website and everything, man. So what can they expect? What can your listeners, man, your fans? You know, the new fans you're gonna acquire. What can they expect when they pick up a copy of Fogtown, man? You know.
Some thunder.
Wait a minute now. That's what we like to hear.
Some of that bonfire music.
Some of that. Okay. That's always my style. So. For real. So you saying it's gonna be something to kick back? You know, you got one of my favorite songs on there. So. We already told you about that smoking song, man. So I love that one, man. But it definitely, man, this album is something, man, that the viewers can kick back and kind of relax and turn up if they want to, you know.
Something all that on there.
A little bit of everything for everybody.
Absolutely.
Kind of like the show coming up. It's versatile. It's a little bit of mix in there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So okay, so how many tracks are on here, man? You know, and
We got like 20 or so on there.
oh, okay, so that's a big boy.
Yeah.
Some people it is. Some people just throw a good 13 or
Each album got a song. I mean, some of the albums we do gonna have about 10, 30. You know, you never know until
it comes.
you got that complete album. Till it's
out there. But this one
needed 20, so
it felt that 2-0.
You know, that's what it was.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of weight in there, man. When you drop them 20 songs.
I mean, it's over. It's stuff from over the last 3 years. So
that's still productivity, man. So 20, yeah, that's a heavy drop right there, man. Real shit. So so basically, you guys launched this over the last month or so, because I picked it up. Or
yeah.
Okay.
We had an album we was gonna drop last year we never got around to dropping it. So we took a few of the songs off of that one, and the new ones we had done since Colin started working with us.
Mm-hmm.
And my homeboy, the DJs, he took a bunch of songs. Just was like, hey man, I'm about to mix these down, make a little mixtape with them. You know what I'm saying? When I like the mix, I was like, man, that's like an album. Let's put that out like an album. So, just.
I mean, you guys have
like
worked
that.
with a lot of people, man.
Yeah, that's one with G
You
Trey,
work with a
man.
lot
Shout
of fucking people,
shout out
man.
to my boy.
Yeah, man. I mean, definitely, if there's any shout outs y'all want to get out, just feel free to get them out anytime, man. So, I mean, that's for real. I want to mention that too. You guys have worked with a lot of artists, a lot of different DJs. I mean, for real, just numerous names and countless, like you said, countless shows, man. And that's a lot of belts right there, man. So, I mean, what do you guys? What's next coming up, man? I mean, after the show, is it something special y'all got coming up, or is it a secret? We don't want. I don't want to tip the audience if it's something.
We try to keep doing shows this summer, man. And the next one after this is July 3rd, actually, the Jackpot.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, shoot me that info too, man, because I want.
Absolutely.
Is it gonna be? You said the Jackpot.
That one will be at the Jackpot.
Okay.
It's Saturday though. That's the bottleneck.
Saturday's the bottleneck for sure. And will they have do they usually do like drink specials and shit like that?
They're gonna have some.
All
man.
kinds, a little bit.
It's called turn up juice. So who knows, man? They're gonna have some kind of juice for you to turn up on.
Somebody gonna be turning up somewhere, man.
Drink the juice.
Well, shoot. I mean, tell me. Okay. So about. I want to just touch back on this show coming up one more time, man. Tell me, it's gonna be a lot of people there. It's gonna be a lot of people they can. Well, I'm talking about. It's gonna be a lot of guests. It's gonna be performing with you guys. It should be a lot of people there. I mean, for sure. You guys always have good turnouts, man. I mean, is it? What can one? I'm just talking to new people now. What can one expect if they were just wanted to be a new fan? You know, from just say somebody from hearing this show tonight, they first time they want to come to your show. What can they expect from a Sick Days and a Savage Weird Winter Circle show, man? What can they expect? Is it just in any
words? It's gonna be dope.
We're gonna have a good night.
It's gonna have a good night.
It's dope. You like dope, right?
I think we all like dope in some way.
Dope.
It's gonna be some of that fire, man. It's gonna be some of that flame. Well, this is kind of off the subject, but you know I like dogs. We was talking about this earlier, but Savage Weird got a nice puppy there.
Yeah.
She's got a girl. What's your puppy's name? What's this? We love pits in the house. We got pits everywhere.
It's
right?
Bella Della Dawn.
Okay. That's a that. You know a dog is serious when it's got a name like that. She had a few. There was a few syllables.
Say it one more time.
Say yeah, please.
Bella Della Dawn.
Bella Della Dawn. And as you can see, she sticks with the lyrical, and even in her dog's name. That's a true sign of a poet right there. You know, when you naming your dogs, you know, poetic names. See, I only come up with stuff like King Kong and Hash Brown and Pancake and stuff like that. You know, I pretty much use everything but waffles and chicken. For real. I think my brother was going to use waffles one day. Pass me that lighter, bro. Yeah, shoot, but